How you guys look for Kit and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the 87 rated Team of the Season striker Ari. He cost me 26,000 coins and in the 5 games that I played with him, he scored me 4 goals and got me 2 assists. He has a medium work rate along with a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. So let's now get into his in-game stats and highlights. Okay guys, so you're off into Ari's in-game stats. The 4 main stats on his card, which stand out to me, are his 98 jumping, his 89 strength, his 87 agility and his 91 ball control. He doesn't have any specialists but does have the one trait of flair. And guys, before we get off into the pros and cons of this card, I was very surprised by how cheap this card cost, and he was just such a fun player to use. And anyway guys, getting off into the pros for this card, for me his first pro is his finishing. His finishing was very good, in particular inside the box. From a long distance, it wasn't that good, I didn't think, but definitely from a short distance and definitely inside that box area, he was clinical in making finishes and just creating chances for himself. He was very good at doing that. In particular, the finesse shot's quite OP with this card. And I really enjoyed doing the finesse shots with him, and just in general his finishing being very good. His second pro to me being his dribbling. He does have 86 dribbling. He's also relatively small. I mean, 5'11's kind of medium-ish height, I suppose. But for me, his dribbling was fantastic. He does have the 87 agility on his card. To me, it felt like it was in the mid-90s, his agility. It's very important that he does have that good agility, because he's able to use it as like a big attacking asset for him on the attack, to weave in and out of defenders, midfielders, all that kind of stuff. He was very good at doing that, and that is definitely a big plus point to his card. And then the final pro for him is that he's in general just a very consistent player. His physical was surprisingly pretty good as well. It wasn't like fantastic, but it was pretty good. His passing was also pretty good as well. He did get 2 assists for me. You could arguably play him as a cam, and also his pace was pretty good as well. In particular, his acceleration. His pace over a long distance was quite average, but definitely in terms of his acceleration, he was very good at doing that. And yeah, in general, just a consistent player. And those 4 goals and 2 assists in the 5 games that I played him definitely evidenced why he was such a consistent player. In terms of cons, I don't really have any cons to this card. I suppose you could say that with him playing in the Russian league, that's not the best, but at the same time, he has got the Brazilian nationality, so he's pretty easy to link in with other players. You could link him into a BPL team with Gabriel Jesus and Roberto Firmino, or maybe even Coutinho, so he's pretty easy to kind of link in to different leagues. It's not that hard to do, and overall, he's a pretty decent team and season player, and I bought him for 26,000 coins. I think he's actually gone cheaper than that now, which is just crazy for this team of the season card. He was very fun to use. I am going to give him a 9.5 out of 10, mainly because for how cheap he was. If he was about, I don't know, let's say about 100,000 coins, I probably wouldn't have given him a 9.5 out of 10. It's the fact that his cost is so cheap is why he gets such a high rating. You know, if he was about 100,000 to 200,000 coins, he'd be kind of like, maybe, I don't know, like an 8 rating or something like that. You know, he would have been decent for that amount. But for 26,000 coins, guys, you can't go wrong with this team of the season card. He was very enjoyable to use. But anyway, guys, that's going to finish off this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.